Hello and welcome back to How to Become a Worldwide Leading Career Recruitment Specialist, having helped millions of people across the globe. In today's video, we'll be focusing on English Aptitude Test questions and answers, ideal for job roles that require strong verbal skills, as well as anyone looking to improve their English for assessments and exams. We'll cover a range of common question types, including odd one out, word swaps, and true-false comprehension questions, all of which frequently appear in pre-employment tests. Make sure you watch the entire video because I'll guide you through step-by-step explanations, helping you understand how to approach each question with confidence. Plus, as we progress, the questions will gradually increase in difficulty, ensuring you're fully prepared for any challenge that comes your way. Whether you're preparing for a job application or simply want to boost your English proficiency, this video will provide you with valuable insights and plenty of practice questions to test your skills. Let's get started with our first question type, odd one out. Pay close attention and see if you can spot the answer before I reveal it. Now, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to answer these questions and then I'll give you the answer. If you need more time, simply pause the video. It's always best to build up speed after being able to answer accurately. So your 5 seconds starts now. Okay, how did you get on? Well, let's break it down. The odd one out is book, and that is because a piano and a musician are related, as a musician plays the piano, whereas a book is unrelated to the other two, making the correct answer option C. Did you get it right? Well, let's take a look at another question for you to give a go yourself. Which of the following is the odd one out? Is it A, hammer, B, carpenter, or C, spoon? Now please put your answer in the comment section below where I'll mark it for you, and if you need further explanation, just let me know and I'll be happy to provide it. Your 5 seconds on the timer starts now. Great, how did you get on? Don't forget to let me know in the comment section below. Let's try another one. Which of the following is the odd one out? Is it A, apple, B, banana, or C, chair? Let me know your answer in the comment section below where I'll mark it for you. Your 5 seconds starts now. You're doing really well. Let's take a look at one more of these questions. Which of the following is the odd one out? Is it A, nurse, B, doctor, or is it C, elephant? Okay, your 5 seconds starts now. Let's now take a look at a different type of English reasoning test question. The question is this: which two words must be swapped for the sentence to read correctly? Here is that sentence. The scientist carefully analysed the unexpected report before publishing his data results. So the key to answering this question is which two words must be swapped for the sentence to read correctly. So currently it doesn't read correctly, and some people find this quite tricky. But can you see those two words that need swapping? Well, the two words that need swapping are number 1, unexpected, and number 2, data. So the sentence should read like this: the scientist carefully analysed the data report before publishing his unexpected results. Now, I want you to try some of these questions yourself. So, which two words must be swapped for the sentence to read correctly? Here's the sentence. Despite the detailed proposal, the manager questioned the feasibility of the initial suggestions. Which two words need swapping in that sentence? Don't forget to let me know your answer in the comment section below and I'll mark it for you. And if you need the explanation, just let me know and I'll be happy to provide it and any support you need for your assessments. Your 5 seconds starts now. How did you get on? Let me know your answer in the comment section below. And remember, just pause the video if you need more time. It's always better to focus on accuracy first, and then you can improve your speed by practicing further questions later on. So let's try another one. Which two words must be swapped for the sentence to read correctly? The committee decided to postpone the meeting after discussing the productive concerns raised. Let me know your answer in the comment section below. Your 5 seconds starts now. Okay, let's try one more of these English reasoning tests before moving on to an even more challenging verbal comprehension test question type. Which two words must be swapped for the sentence to read correctly? The professor emphasized the critical concepts throughout the presentation with minimal complexity. Okay, your 5 seconds starts now. You're doing great so far. Let's move on to those challenging verbal comprehension test questions. Let's first of all start with an example. Here is a passage followed by 3 statements. Your job is to determine if each statement is true, false, or cannot say. Here's the passage. A recent study found that 65% of students believe that online learning is more convenient than traditional classroom settings. The study also indicated that students who engaged in online learning had higher levels of self-discipline. However, some students felt isolated and missed face-to-face interactions with peers. Based on the passage, determine if the following statements are true, false, or cannot say. Number 1. Online learning is considered more convenient by the majority of students. Number 2. All students who engage in online learning have high levels of self-discipline. And number 3. No students experience feelings of isolation in online learning. I'm going to give you 15 seconds this time to try and work it out whether those statements are true, false, or cannot say. Don't worry, we're going to break it down and look at the answers together after that timer. Your 15 seconds starts now. How did you get on? Well, let's break this down together. Well, the first statement is indeed true. The passage states that 65% of students believe online learning is more convenient, which constitutes a majority. The second statement is false. Many people get this one wrong. The passage does not claim that all students have high self-discipline, only that it was indicated for those who engaged. And it also mentioned that of those that did engage, it was higher. It didn't say it was high. And statement number 3 is false as well. The passage mentions that some students felt isolated. So this statement is incorrect. Now, if you need to pause the video and rewind it and go through that again, please do so. It's so important that you get these questions right and accurate before moving on and before challenging yourself to increase your speed. But when you're ready, let's move on to some practice questions for you to try. So here is the passage. A company introduced a 4-day work week and found that productivity increased by 30%. Employees reported feeling more motivated and less stressed. However, some departments struggled to meet deadlines with fewer working days available. Based on the passage, determine if the following statements are true, false, or cannot say. Number 1. The 4-day work week led to a 30% increase in productivity. Number 2. All employees felt more motivated under the new schedule. And number 3. Some departments had difficulty meeting deadlines. Let me know in the comment section below the video whether these statements are true, false, or cannot say, and I'll mark it for you. Your 15 seconds to work this out starts now. Well done, you are doing really well. These are very tricky for many people, so don't worry if you're struggling. Let me know your answers in the comment section below. Here's another question, here's the passage. A health study reported that 80% of participants who exercised regularly experienced improved mental well-being. The study also found that participants who exercised for at least 30 minutes a day had lower stress levels. However, researchers noted that diet also played a significant role in overall well-being. Based on the passage, determine if the following statements are true, false, or cannot say. Statement number 1. Regular exercise improved mental well-being for the majority of participants. Statement number 2. Only exercise affects overall well-being according to the study. And statement number 3. Exercising for 30 minutes daily was linked to reduced stress levels. Your 15 seconds starts now. You're doing great. Let's try one more verbal comprehension test question. Many people find this one very tricky indeed. Here's the passage. A survey among car owners found that 60% preferred electric vehicles due to their environmental benefits. The survey also highlighted concerns about the availability of charging stations and the higher upfront costs associated with electric cars. Based on the passage, determine if the following statements are true, false, or cannot say. Statement number 1. Most car owners prefer electric vehicles for their environmental benefits. Statement number 2. Charging station availability is not a concern for electric vehicle owners. And statement number 3. The survey mentioned the long-term cost savings of electric vehicles. You have 15 seconds starting now. You've done really well to make it this far, so the next thing to do is to please make sure you click that button in the top right hand corner of this video right now, or in the comment section below the video. Head through to my website howtobecome.com, where you can get access to over 1,000 psychometric and aptitude test questions, plus the fully worked answers to each question for free. The 30-day free trial covers personality and behavioural questions, comprehension and reading questions, numerical, logical and problem-solving questions, abstract and non-verbal reasoning questions, mechanical aptitude questions, and plenty of English questions to ensure you are fully prepared. You can literally have online access to this fantastic resource within 2 minutes from now, and it's guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your next job aptitude test, and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their aptitude tests and their job interviews. And I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like these. If you have any questions regarding aptitude tests, please feel free to put these in the comment section below, where I'll get back to you. And finally, don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best with your assessment. Have a brilliant day.